Hi guys, how are you? It's Rosie from Phoenix Rising by YoU. I'm here to give you a Divine Masculine and Divine Feminine reading. Guys, please like, share, subscribe. It helps the channel to grow, helps the messages to circulate. If you enjoy the content of this channel or really love it, please subscribe. You receive notifications every single time I upload a new video. And for those of you who want a reading, please, or a clearing or a healing, please email me at phoenixrisingbydior at gmail.com. Guys, we have a few archangels present today for our opening. Before I start, we have archangels Raguel, Zadkiel, Ramiel, Metatron, and Sachiel present. We have the God's Head Committee and the Healing Committee present. So let's see what we got, guys. I haven't been here for a minute for the Divine Masculine, Divine Feminine reads. Guys, Divine Masculine may not be the best suitor in your life, but it's the person that you're feeling is your Divine Masculine. So let's see what happens, okay? Because, you know, we all make mistakes, right? And sometimes we don't. We got to see. And we have a couple cards coming around here. Let's see. Different deck that they normally choose to give me the energies for the masculine, guys. Funny how we have the Healing Committee on board here. Because the first two cards is Mending and To Be Fair. Okay, I feel these masculines, when it comes to you feminines, wants to fix a situation, wants to heal a situation. They want to bring happiness back into your world, or possibly start a new cycle of happiness with you, but they know they need to change. They know they need to change. They know they need to bring balance. I don't think they think that you're just going to accept and open the door for them, maybe the way you would have normally have done so. Let's see what happens here. So these masculines really see that I feel like they're finally figuring it out, that you are the place they feel most at home with. But they didn't see it when they had it. Okay? Or if you are in union with this masculine, there is something about this union that needs to be fixed. And they know that you need to they need to do, it's like they need to do right by you. They didn't give you what you've been looking for, but I'm feeling like for the most part, it's somebody that was from your past, a masculine that you were dealing with for some time now. There is something that needs to be fixed. They want to heal it with you. They realize now, all of a sudden they realize, I don't feel like I'm in my own skin without this feminine in my life. Their happy place was in the cycle with you. Why couldn't they see it before? They see that you were loyal to them. I feel they're in their head. Why couldn't I change? Why couldn't I see this before? Well, why was I being so stubborn? That's what I heard. Why was I being so stubborn before? Why am I so complicated? That's what I heard. Anything else with this deck? Yeah. They knew that they needed to make this decision to change, but it was so hard for them to walk away from. There was something about their personality or their surroundings or their being that needed to change, okay? But they needed to consciously make this choice. It was so hard for them. This chaos that they lived in, however they were before, it was their norm, right? They didn't know any other way. So it was very difficult for this person to really see, like, I need to change. Because they only know what they know. And that's what they knew, I guess, for some reason. I feel now they're kind of like stuck in anxiety. They realized they didn't offer you much. They didn't offer you what you needed and what you deserved. Yeah, see, they didn't do right by you. Maybe you asked them to do things a little bit differently, and they just couldn't. Oh my goodness, there's a lot of cards here, but it's funny how they're falling out one on top of the other in segregated piles here. Oh, they lied. They lied to you. They, I feel like they said that they were going to do something with you or for you, or maybe they said they were going to change. Okay, but this was just an illusion. They were lying to you about this. So you left because you realized that your future didn't lie with this person. Now you are at peace. But they are not. And they are having a really hard time with this. Okay, what else? Do you want to say anything else with this deck for the masculines? No? Okay, which is the next deck that you want to talk to us? Pertaining the masculine and where their energy is at right now, please. Show me clearly. Still moving. Okay. Let's see what they have to say. Okay, guys, this masculine realizes now that they never saw your true worth, your true value. They really lied, and they really deceived you. They broke your heart. I just heard them say, I broke her heart, or their heart, his heart, in a million pieces. They didn't choose you. Maybe they left you. They didn't choose you in a situation. What else? Feminines, I feel that you, and maybe they felt that they were better than you. They felt that they were better than you. Ugh, I can't even talk. But I feel like they're saying that they were fooling themselves. They were fooling themselves. Hold on, this fell on these cards, so what does that mean? Okay, guys, so you decided to leave this situation, this masculine, because you're like, I'd rather take a leap of faith somewhere else than deal with this bullshit because this person doesn't see my worth. Yeah, you quickly moved on from this. No. When you decided, you quickly moved beyond it. Maybe this masculine can't even fathom how quickly you did move on from them when you finally decided to move on from them. Like, I feel like this may have shocked them. Okay, you decided that I'm going to bring new karma, new luck, new life into my world. It's not going to be with you. Yep, see, you're looking for a new beginning, or you found your new beginning. Feminines. This masculine is realizing all this. This fell in. See, they realized they could have had stability with you, but they threw it all away because they didn't want to choose you in a situation. Feminines, you have basically, I feel like you've manned up. All right. They're saying you guys have become the emperors of your own life. And I feel these masculines see this right now. As I say that, I get the Knight of Swords. Yeah, I feel they see this. Okay? And look how intense this guy's stare is. This person is standing there watching you. They see the truth now. They were confused. Hold on a second. They were confused, and you grew stronger, deciding you were going to leave in their confusion. They see how strong you are, feminines. Actually, they're confused how strong you've even become. I'm telling you, these masculines didn't see who you were meant to be or what you were going to be. That's why they didn't choose you. Because if they knew, they probably would have chose you. They don't know if they can heal this situation with you. They know that you were their happiness. They're very much in doubt. Would you ever have patience? Would you ever decide to cleanse this? They're very much in doubt over this. And I feel like this masculine is also like, I don't know if I could be at this feminine's level. Now that this feminine is at an emperor status, okay, basically they see that you took on the role they were supposed to do for you. Yeah, because they couldn't see your value. They couldn't see. I felt like it was almost like they needed to dominate you. They needed to one-up you. They needed to do better than you for some reason. Anything else with this deck? They're saying no. Okay, no. Just checking. Okay. Anything else you want to say about the masculines before I move on? Okay, what do you want me to tell them? Which deck do you want me to talk with them? Okay. I feel that these masculines realized that they knew that you were listening to your intuition when you moved on, when you made that choice. I feel that you knew deep down in your heart they were never going to match you. They were never going to level up to what you needed in a masculine. So you just went within. And I feel these masculines feel that you have been divinely guided to walk away. And I think this also is another reason why they're scared. I was going to say they're scared of you. I feel like they're scared of you because you're so not on their level anymore. There might have been a time that you were, but you're not. And they can never match you. You've just evolved beyond them. That's what I'm seeing. See? You've built your own foundation, feminines, and you've won. You know, it's not always about monetary things, guys. It's about just being strong in your own skin. Knowing your worth. Knowing what you will tolerate. Knowing what you won't. Building something that you can stand on your own 2 feet by yourself. You built a life without this masculine. And the masculine knows they probably should have been by your side. For those of you who found someone else, I feel like this masculine can see that maybe you found someone else. This you didn't base this other relationship on a sexually driven relationship. You made a good choice. You chose wisely. Okay, for those of you feminines who have found somebody else. If you haven't found wisely, I mean not find wisely. Sorry, if you haven't found somebody else, I feel that this masculine sees that you will only base your next relationship on love, not on lust. You will make a wise choice. And I don't think these masculines can meet up to this wise choice that you're going to make. They know this. I just heard it pisses them off. They're mad at themselves. Anything else? These masculines are stuck now. They don't know what to do. They're mad at themselves. They chose poorly. They chose poorly. You've leveled up. See? You listened to your gut, and you realized that that was driving you in the right direction for your best life. Anything else you want to say about these masculines? Yes. Which deck? Okay. Let's see. Okay, these masculines see that you've closed your heart off to them. You're fixated on only being with someone who is worthy of your love, somebody who will do right by you. You're like, I'm not going to deal with bullshit. Yeah, I don't know why I just heard catfishing. Somebody catfished somebody. This masculine is envious of how you healed. They don't know how you did it. This masculine, I'm telling you, they're confused. I feel like whoever I'm connecting with right now, you just decided and you just did what you had to do and you dropped them. And you walked away. And you closed your heart and focused on you and your worth. They're so jealous how you can do this. And I feel like their feelings are hurt. Because they value themselves more. And they feel like, how could you just turn and walk away from me? Even though I feel like this masculine really never made you like this option. They could walk away from you easily, but you're not supposed to walk away from them, kind of thing. See, I'm telling you, you literally, you dropped them and you healed. You're like, I'm not dealing with this bullshit. I'm not dealing with this. I'm going to God. I'm going to the divine. I'm going to the universe. It's like you're saying to these masculines, they see it. You've just healed. You've healed. You've ended a cycle. You've untied yourself from their spin, their web, right? They realize that you know that they never saw your worth. You see the truth now. Oh well. Because these feminines on this table seem like they're doing okay. Okay, I'm just going to clean this up and we're going to go touch base on the feminines. Okay. So, which deck do you want to show me the energy of the feminines, please? Where are the feminines at right now? Show me which deck you want me to speak with. Okay. I have a whole bunch of decks on this table, so I want them to pick the exact one. Even tarot card decks. I have 4 tarot card decks here. Not including all the oracle decks I have. every deck has a different meaning. Each picture is different, so I want them to be very specific. Okay, what about that card? What about that card? Okay, feminines, I feel like some of you guys are really not even hanging out with your people right now. I feel like you're really just kind of focusing on healing. You don't. It's like you're not focusing on sex. You're not focusing on anything. And that's exactly what this masculine saw. Like, you're not thinking with your, lower regions. You just want to heal immediately. Basically, that's kind of what they're saying. Like, you're just like, I don't want to hang out. I don't need to hang out with people. I just want to heal. I feel like you're saying, I just want to go to God. I want healing. And I feel like you're just saying, I need the power of the divine, maybe to help you heal. I don't know why I was hearing that. I want the power of the divine, which is, you can't have the power of the divine. Nobody can. Hold on a second. There's a whole bunch of cards that just fell on this floor. Okay, hold on. They fell in clusters again. I have 3 clusters on this table. Let's see. Okay. I feel like you are no longer stuck in anxiety over what this masculine has done to you. I feel like you spoke your piece, or you're about to. Somehow there was some kind of piece that was spoken, so you're not dealing with this shit of the masculine right now. I'm sorry, masculines who are watching it, but whatever you did to the feminines, they don't want to talk to you because they feel, or maybe they want, no, I'm sorry. Maybe they spoke their piece and they no longer want to deal with the situation anymore. Maybe they said that to you, or or they're saying, or maybe this feminine doesn't even have to say whatever they want to say because you can already feel the energy coming off of the feminine. I think the masculine would like to talk to you feminines, but I don't think you want to hear it. You're done. You're done with this situation. You're really focusing on your self-worth and finding what's going to bring you happiness. Okay, this masculine didn't see that they didn't take action to come in to start a life with you the way you expected. But the thing is, there's a reason why, feminines. This masculine, like I said earlier, they couldn't be at your level. In order for the masculine to come in and really be your match, they would have had to have leveled up, but they weren't ready to. And some of them may never be ready to. See? No. They don't have it. For some of you, you had a contract of love. They broke the contract. Okay, this is, I feel, a 5D contract for some of you guys. They never fulfilled the contract that was meant to be fulfilled. They may never get what is deserving. Now it's almost like they're saying these masculines may never get I don't even want to say it, what they're trying to make me say. They're never going to get anything good in their life again because they broke the contract. They had a choice. They decided not to take it. They could have taken action because they could have come towards you because they actually did love you, but they chose not to. But why? Why did they choose not to? Like, I don't know. Why do these masculines choose not to? The masculines chose not to come by you because they knew at the time, like I said, they knew that you were the Empress. And they were playing you. They were being a player with somebody else. They were hiding this from you, or they were trying to, at least. They were trying to. This is why they didn't take action. They had somebody else up their sleeve. Maybe they thought this person was better. Hold on a second. All these cards fell on top of this. Well, it doesn't matter if they thought that person was better, because I'll tell you what. Hold on a second. They see that you're not grieving over them anymore. Or at least they feel that you're not. They were in such sadness because they needed to make a choice. They were confused on the choice. They know how weak they were. They know they needed to. They knew what they needed to choose. Hold on a second. Oh, wait a minute. Hold on. I got to put all these cards out because I'm like, there's a whole bunch of things going on here. Oh boy. Now they're in such regret. Hoo-wee. Yeah, they are definitely like, they're like, well, I made my bed. I got to lie in it. I didn't make the choice. I was weak. Okay, they see that you have moved on, or you have moved on, or you're going to move on. You're going to choose somebody who's going to be honest with you, who's going to see your worth. I feel somebody that you don't have a past history with. So you're going to pick somebody new, someone that doesn't need to be healed. Like, almost like you don't want to do the work on the masculine anymore. They won't heal. They won't heal. All right. What else do you want to say about the feminines? Or to the feminines? Which deck? Okay. That was quick. Okay, feminines, these masculines wish they had said yes to you. They wish they had said yes to you. They're in regret over this, I'm telling you. They're so angry with themselves. I don't know, I feel like these masculines are watching you, and they're so angry with themselves. Oh my goodness, all these cards just flew off my table. To me, I always consider that a tower moment. They've realized they've never learned from their past. They can't, it's like they're stubborn. Like I said, they don't learn from their mistakes, these masculines. And they know that you're not going to deal with them. Your intuition is too strong right now. And you're waiting. You're waiting for the gifts of the universe. Deja, don't eat my cards, please. You're waiting for the gifts of the universe. It's funny, I never had that card before ever fall out. 1 second. Okay, sorry. Just wanted to pick up the rest of the cards that fell on the floor, just in case they had a message in these cards for me, or for you guys, I should say, for me to read. See? Oh my God, it's funny. This is the card that came out before. I put it back in the deck and it came out again. I don't know. I feel like some of these masculines are really contemplating. contemplating suicide, some of these masculines. I hate to say that. It's kind of what I'm feeling right now. They're so angry with themselves. Why didn't I listen? Why didn't I listen to myself? I had the time to do what I was supposed to do. Why didn't I do this? Why didn't I do right? I was too busy being a player. Too busy doing shit I shouldn't have been doing. Like, why was this so important to me? They realized they just could not. They just couldn't do what you wanted them to do. They could not be anything more than what they were at that time. They didn't want to face that they would have to change. They knew the truth. They just couldn't do it. These masculines weren't masculine enough for you. That's what I'm seeing, feminines. Okay, what else do you want to tell these feminines? Okay. Hold on a second. The masculine was it's weird how they're putting it. That's what I'm having a hard time figuring out how to put this into words. Almost like they were protecting themselves from remembering the past. I don't understand why, though. They were protecting themselves from remembering the past. They weren't free, and they couldn't do what they wanted to do. Maybe some of these masculines, when they were younger, weren't allowed to do what they wanted to do. Maybe they don't remember it and they do things foolishly because there's a block, but yet they respond to it subconsciously. They don't even understand why they're doing what they're doing. It's almost like these masculines, whatever they went through when they were younger, they cannot be, it's so weird how they're saying this. It's like they can't be a good person. They just think about passion. That's it. Passion. It's like they can't stop it. But this is the thing, feminine, something about your relationship with this masculine has triggered them to see something. I feel like they're starting to understand something that happened to them when they were younger. Something they experienced. Maybe they blocked it out. See? Messenger. I mean, you can't make this shit up. It's like they get it now. There's something that they blocked, maybe from their childhood, which caused them to act the way they are now as adults. But now this truth has been revealed somehow. And yeah, hold on a second. They realize that they've been doing the wrong thing all the time. This whole time. they've been just going with the flow in this, they've been going with the flow with thinking with their loins, okay? I don't know how else to put this, all right? And it's like thinking with their dick or their vagina or whatever the hell they have down there, okay? They should have done things differently. They see that you're very different than they are. Maybe you're out of their league. Maybe you deserve somebody who's more in your league. I feel like these masculines see this, but there's something about their past that's been exposed to them, about when they were a child maybe. They've been vigorously protecting themselves from the truth, from the ugly truth. You know what? I kind of want to know what this ugly truth is, so let's see. Can you tell me what the ugly truth is? Okay. And here we go. We don't have any of these cards on the table right now. Good. Ugly truth. What's this ugly truth? The weakness of thinking of the truth. Okay, what about this weakness? What is the ugly truth? Can you be more specific on this ugly truth? Hold on a second. They're not being very specific, and I need them to be a little bit more specific. I don't know. I mean, I feel like at first I felt like a father or grandfather figure treated this masculine badly. I don't know why I'm feeling slave-like behavior. Really punished this masculine, made them do all their biddings. Okay? I feel like the father of this masculine was a player as well. Maybe left the masculine for a new beginning with somebody else, like left the mother or the father of the masculine, and they started a new beginning with somebody else. This really messed with this masculine's head. But I want another clarifier for this card, please. Show me. Because I feel like this card has a little bit more to say. We have that 2 times. It's either the father or the grandfather of this masculine. They liked to have multiple new beginnings with multiple people. They liked to chase their dreams. Maybe they would leave the family behind because they always saw another opportunity somewhere else. Left the kids, left the family. Maybe the masculine had to pick up where the father or grandfather was not there. They had to do the work of the father or the grandfather to do what they had to do. But I feel like there's more to this. Explain. So it's like this masculine has a really hard time loving. They have a really hard time caring because it's like there's a detachment from this feeling of really loving someone and really being able to be, yeah, see? Okay, so apparently the burden of the weight of the family and the responsibility on this masculine and maybe knowing the truth is really the thing that messes them up the most. I don't know why. It's like they were the family's bitch. They were the mother's bitch or the father's bitch. Somebody. Like they did everything for them. And they were always looked down upon. See? They don't ever want to live like that again. I feel like they see, but the thing is now whatever this masculine didn't want in their life, this thing, this blockage, this family situation that they had to deal with, now it literally turned around and bit them in the ass. Like karma just bit him in the ass, made him weak. All right, he's repeating the cycle of whatever the father, the grandfather, or the he. I'm just saying he because I'm just referring as male and female. But it could be either way, as you guys know. I feel like this is biting the masculine in the ass. All right, they're reaping the karma of the past. They haven't learned from the mistakes or anything like that. Okay, what is the closing messages for this masculine and feminine reading, please? I'm going to say, give me a message, a closing message for the feminine, please, because I feel like I have more divine feminines who watch me than masculines, but I'm sure it's going to be a generic message. So what is it you want me to tell the feminines, please? Which deck? Okay. Okay. That's so funny. I saw these cards peeking out, and sure enough, they came out. All right, guys. Feminines, the divine, the archangels, they just want me to tell you, just make sure your healing is done. Like, honestly, once you heal your heart and you go to God, guess what you get? Victory. With or without this masculine in your life. Just fell in the middle. Victory. Or maybe you've already achieved it. Maybe you've already healed your heart. You've already gone divine, and now you're sitting in your glory, or maybe you're just waiting for the glory to come in. But victory, this is what you get, guys. All right, guys, I will see you next time. Love and light. Bye.